I want you to think about the best restaurant meal you've ever had and ask yourself, was it just the food? Well, probably not. I bet amazing service made it unforgettable. You know that feeling? That's your secret weapon for massive business growth, and most businesses completely ignore it. And because of this, many small businesses struggle to get repeat customers or word of mouth referrals. You offer great stuff, but getting people talking feels impossible, right? If we haven't met before, I'm Brandon Hurst, and I set up online systems that help businesses get more customers and increase their profits. And today, we're ditching complicated marketing tactics. We're focusing on that one thing that truly creates loyal fans, which is making your customers genuinely happy. So let's go back to that restaurant. You might not remember the exact price of the meal, or maybe even the name of the dish, but you remember how the staff made you feel, right? Welcomed, special, and taken care of. We often think selling is just about the product or service features. We list the benefits, quote the price, and hope for the best. But people don't just buy things, they buy solutions and feelings. They want to feel confident that they made the right choice. And here's the thing, positive emotions create strong memories. When a customer feels happy, valued, and understood during the interaction with your business, they remember that experience long after the transaction is over. It just sticks with them. So stop focusing on what you sell and start focusing on how you make your customers feel at every single step. That feeling is what turns a one-time buyer into a loyal fan who tells everybody they know about you. Think about it. Happy customers are like walking billboards. They leave great reviews, they talk about you to friends and family, and sometimes even become your best unpaid salesperson. So are you creating an experience that people actually want to talk about? Okay, most businesses haven't actually mapped out what it feels like to buy from them. We know our process internally, but we don't see it through the customer's eyes. This leads to missed opportunities to make them feel good. So imagine buying something online. You click buy and you get a basic confirmation email, and then silence. You wonder if it even shipped or when it's going to arrive. That little bit of uncertainty chips away at that positive feeling. So I always recommend to walk through your own buying process as if you were a customer and start from the very first time that they hear about you, maybe from an ad or a search, all the way through the product or service and even after that. Okay, grab a piece of paper or open a document. List every single touch point a customer has with your business for one specific product or service. Then ask yourself at each step, what information does the customer need here? How are they likely feeling? Are they excited, anxious, or confused? How can I make this step smoother, clearer, and just a little bit nicer? This doesn't have to be complicated. Even identifying one or two spots where you can improve communication or add helpful touch points makes a huge difference. In a moment, I'll share how even small changes can create a wow factor. Okay, so we hear wow factor and we think it's an expensive gift or a huge gesture. Small business owners often feel that they don't have the budget or time for that. But that wow often comes from unexpected, thoughtful details and not big spending. It's about showing how you care and are paying attention. Just think, how can you make the standard process feel special? Okay, automation can be your best friend here, especially for small teams. Simple things like follow-up emails or text confirmations, shipping updates, or even checking in post-purchase can make customers feel looked after without adding a ton of manual work. The way to do this is to look for small, affordable ways to exceed expectations. It could be a handwritten thank you note in a package or a quick personal email checking in if they're happy with the service, or providing a super helpful resource related to their purchase. So what's one small touch point you could add this week? Okay, nobody likes getting negative feedback or bad reviews. The natural reaction is often to get on the defensive or ignore it, but hiding from the problem guarantees that they won't get fixed. But the thing is, negative feedback, while tough to hear, is actually a gift. It's showing you exactly where your customer experience is broken. Ignoring it means letting other customers have that same bad experience. So start seeing complaints not as attacks, but as opportunities. An opportunity to fix a problem, improve your process, or potentially turn an unhappy customer into a loyal one. When you get negative feedback, you need to do 4 things. Number 1 is listen. Really try hard to understand their frustration. Number 2 is to apologize. Sincerely acknowledge their bad experience. Number 3, solve the problem. Offer a specific solution to fix their issue if possible. Number 4, learn from it. Figure out the root cause. Was it a one-off mistake or a problem in your system? Use that insight to prevent it from happening again. Companies that handle complaints well often create more loyalty than if the problem never happened. It shows that you care and stand behind your service. And people remember when you make things right. Don't fear the feedback. Use it. It's one of the fastest ways to improve the happiness factor that we talked about. So remember that amazing restaurant experience we started with? It wasn't about the food. It was about how they made you feel. And that's the core idea here. Focusing on customer happiness isn't just a nice to have. It directly leads to more positive reviews, more referrals and word of mouth marketing, and more repeat business and sales. It's all about building relationships and not just transactions. Mapping the journey and adding small wow moments and learning from the feedback are simple things that you can start today. If you want more practical tips and systems to get more customers and grow your business without the overwhelm, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We tackle real small business challenges with simple, actionable solutions. And here's my question for you. What's one small thing a business did that made you feel happy or valued as a customer? Share it in the comments below so we can learn from each other. Now remember, making your customers happy isn't complicated, but it is powerful. Go make someone feel great about choosing your business today.